just access Twitch here on my phone so I can open my chat. That should be fine, I think. I don't know, who knows. Streamlabs is live. Okay. So why can I not see? I wonder if that had already done that by the time I got through to the chat room. That's why it's not showing. It could be that. Who knows? Suppose I could do a test. Because this time, if anyone is watching, I didn't do... Yeah, no, there we go, it's fine. It's all good. Okay, my darlings. If there is anyone watching, like, I would be surprised if there is, but, you know. As I don't know why anyone would want to watch me bumble around at Bloodborne. But let's do some Bloodborne, fuck it. Right. So, in the last stream, we started to work our way through. Well, I rushed into the Forbidden Woods to get the churchgoer's outfit, which I have changed out of. Yeah, the white churchgoer's outfit. So that we could send the whore to, well, we could go and get the nun from the Hippogean jail to go to the chapel. And then towards the end of the episode, we went for that armor set that was down in the bottom of the cathedral ward. We also sent the hooker to the Hippogean jail, and we sent the dude to Yosefka's clinic. And on top of that, we didn't quite manage to get the armor set. We got our shit kicked in by the beast man that was down there. But I did say I'd go back off stream and I would get it. And then I did also say that I would level up to 60, maybe 70. Now, in between streams, I have done all of that. I leveled up to 70 because that gives 30 in vitality, 25 in strength, and 25 in skill. So I don't have to worry about vitality now for a little bit. The next 10 levels are going to be based into strength and skill respectively, so that I can bring those up to 30 in line. Eventually, when it hits 40, I will stop leveling those because that's the soft cap for strength and skill. And we're not going to need much more than that. Vitality, I will push up to 50, but that's much later down the thing. But anyway, yeah. So I did do the leveling. I got myself to 70, as I did say I would. Now, the gear set that was down in the cathedral ward was, in fact, the black church garb, which was the other one I mentioned. So it's exactly the same armor set. The only thing is it has a white scarf, whereas the white one has like a greyish scarf. So there isn't, I don't think there is much difference between them. The white one has a higher blood defense. Literally it. But as you would have noticed when I started the stream, I was wearing a completely different armor set. And the armor set I was wearing was Henrik's, because he was that NPC hunter that we killed when we were fighting with that woman. Back where we fought Daddy Gascoigne. Now the good thing about the Henrik's set is it has a much higher bolt resist. So my plan for this stream, I am gonna wear the Henrik set, and we do have one insight, which is intentional. So my plan for this stream, we're gonna wear the Henrik set. We're gonna go back to the Hippogean jail because there is a boss there that I would like to beat before we go into back into the Forbidden Woods. Now we don't have to do him now. We could do him later. But when I played through this back in November, on my other character, I did the Hippogean jail boss before I did the Forbidden Woods. So I'm going to keep to that. So please bear with me while I switch back and forth between what boss I'm doing, what area I'm doing, and stuff like that. I do also have to preface the stream. We're 6 minutes in and I haven't done this yet. This is an 18+ stream. I will be using profane language and swear words. If you are under the age of 18, I do recommend that you possibly find another streamer to watch, as my language is not age appropriate for anyone under the age of 18. There we go. Legalities out, legal bullshit out the way. We're all good. Let's get that over and fucking done with. We're still using the Ludwig Holy Blade, and we will be for the foreseeable. Now let's find the Hippogean jail. I don't know whether that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Hippogean, Hypogean, potato vodka. Let's see if I can remember how to get to the boss here. It's been a hot minute. Now, we have insight because I am going to use an NPC summon for this boss fight, and there is a reason for that. Not because he's hard or because I don't think I would be able to do it solo. I want a meat shield. Right, so we're actually going to go down here, which is where I said we weren't going to go. But we're going to go in and then we're going to jump back out. Because there's 2 of them old women bitches in here that will try and ambush you. I was hoping that if I came in and then kind of scooted back up the thing, at least one of them might have followed me up there. That didn't work out that way, so the door does not open from this side. That is another shortcut. Another shortcut door, which I haven't been and got. I probably should go and do that. I have too many Quicksilver bullets. Yeah, I'm back up to 600 and 600 of my storage. Now these dudes will actually get up. So just go careful as you are going through here. Because they're not dead. There are also 2 bagmen. I'm not particularly interested in fighting them, I just want to go get the boss. So we're gonna lure them out there so that we can come through here. And then around here, and then through here. You can hear that it's the sound of the old hunter bell, which is the bell that you use to summon NPC summons. It's kind of different from the bell that you use to summon other players. So we have the defector Antal. Either way, meat shield. I might die once or twice just until I remember how this fight goes. But it's fine, it's what it is. And here we have Dark Beast Carl, who uses Bolt Magic. Now, he is very telegraphed. The one thing you do have to be careful for is that bolt attack that he does. Otherwise, you can pretty much stay underneath him. He is doing that a lot. I don't appreciate it. Yeah, you can pretty much stay underneath him and he's not going to do any damage to you at all. He's also had enough of my shit. Because he's not going for the NPC at all. I have no stamina. There we go. See, that charge attack, we need to stay clear of that, but otherwise we can just stay underneath him. Because that does a hell of a lot of damage. Even from a distance, that was pretty much half of my health. Is that the visceral? Is that a visceral? Do I have a visceral? No. Oh, we got the visceral at the end there. So that's always good. But, there we go. And from that we get the Spark Hunter badge. And the dude's gonna teleport away. Because we're done with him, actually. But that was Dark Beast Pearl. I'm not going to return to the Hunter stream just yet. I'm going to come up here and open the gate. Because this will actually take us into Old Yarnum. I'm going to grab that Bloodstone Shard. I don't particularly need it, but... So let's go back to the Hunter stream and let's see what that badge unlocks. I don't think it unlocks a lot, if I remember correctly. I think it might just unlock bolt paper, which is going to be useful for the next boss fight that we are going to be doing. So yeah, there we go, bolt paper. And it also gives us the opportunity to buy the Tonitrus if you didn't find it. It doesn't really do anything else, so we're just going to spend all of the Blood Echoes to get some bolt paper. Let's just go and check. Hey Ross, how's it going? Let's just go and check the insight vendors and see what they're selling. See, they now sell bolt paper too, which is totally fine. But they don't sell anything else. The Henrik set was actually in here. I had to... It's going. Merry Christmas. Oh, hope everything's okay. And Merry Christmas to you too. I think that would be coming up to Christmas Eve for you. Okay, now we can get rid of this, because I don't want that. We're going to be going back to the Forbidden Wood. And we're going to work our way up through that. It's tomorrow, I have to work. Oof. My condolences. I remember working Christmas Eves. It was never fun. Okay. Now we're back in the Forbidden Woods. I've got to remember which way I need to go for this. We're just going to dodge this dude with a bullet. Because I want to take out the other dude first. Let's see, we can come back here now. I was expecting him to go with his left hand weapon and he doesn't. And there's the visceral. Yeah, this is going to be a day where I'm never going to get my criticals. I think I've got to get this shortcut open. Which means I've got to remember how to get there. Yeah, the crows, I'm ignoring them. I hear you. Oh, and I almost stepped on the wooden thing, which would have set the trap off, but we remembered, or I remembered just in time. I was a bit late on that one. But it's still fine. We managed to get him. And we're going to drop down here. This could be a bad time. Yeah, this is a bad time. Well, there we go. 18 minutes in. First act. Let's go. But thankfully I'm not overly concerned about the blood echoes because I am technically over leveled for this area. But it's fine. Right, if we kill him there... Yeah, the other one didn't aggro, so that's fine. I wonder why this beastman didn't take our blood echoes. It throws me off when it does that because, like, it's always been a thing in my head that, like, if an enemy kills you, they take your blood echoes and you have to kill them. And I did say that when I first started doing this Strain series, and has never happened. Like, they've always just been on the floor. Now... There's the gate. Oh, right, yeah, here we go. We go up here. Oh, the dogs have been released. Like this. See. I'm an idiot there. That one hasn't been released. Can we get some blue elixirs? Ooh, that was close. I do think I need to go down there though. Oh yeah, right. This was where we came for the white. This was where we came for the white church garb. And that was all that was up here. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna get lucky enough to be able to Molotov it. Right, let's do it the hard way then. Because we need to go up this way actually. There is a bagman up here as well. He's up round this corner. Yeah, there he is. I'm gonna Molotov him. The good way of dealing with those dudes is what you would do is you would wait until they go into their frenzy phase. Telltale by the blood that kind of floats around them for a few moments, and then what you would do is go up behind them and get a backstab critical, and that will pretty much kill them. Or you can do what I did and just lob Molotovs until it dies. It's not the optimal way of doing it, but it's fine. We're gonna get some more Molotovs up here anyway. Because these dudes all love to throw Molotovs. Like, you can just hear them going off in the background. They all have their Molotovs. Right, and then from here... Yeah, this is... Yeah, there we go. We drop down here. There we go, we get some more Molotovs. Now you can hear that singing. That's them. Enemies down the bottom. But, as you can see, they are in oil. So we can safely deal with them by launching Molotovs. This area is a bit fiddly. Because there's like so many different ways you can go. Like it is a very large area and it's very easy to get lost in it. Ah, yes, I know where we are now. However, I'm not going to get the visceral, so this could be amusing. I am probably going to die, by the look of it. There we go, that's the visceral. Because what you would do is you would kill him. There's some twin bloodstone shards there. Some blood vials to replace the ones that we lost. So there's that dude up there shooting at us. We don't want that. He needs to die. You feel bad lurking when you're the only viewer? Nah! I don't feel bad. If people want to watch the stream, they watch the stream. If they don't, and they want to lurk, that's totally fine too. Right, this next section has cannons, as you can see. And they deal a fuck ton of damage. So the way to deal with this... Am I doing anything for Christmas? Supposedly, I am at my sister's for Christmas Day. It does depend on my mood, though. Yeah, supposedly I'm going to be going to my sister's. But, as I said last stream, I'm in the Netherlands for New Year, so... Like, realistically, it's just kind of trade-off. I'm not really doing much for Christmas, but instead I'm doing more for New Year. Yeah. It's like an hour on a plane. It's not, like, ridiculously far away. Yeah, it's not ridiculously far away. It's like an hour. Yeah, yeah. It's relative to the UK. If you go east, you have France and Belgium, and then if you go slightly north from Belgium, you've got the Netherlands. I usually do go there for New Year. I like to stay with some friends and just celebrate. Obviously, with COVID, I wasn't able to do that. I did I go for New Year? No, I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. No. Yes. No. No. I think the last New Year I spent in the Netherlands would have been in. I'm gonna look this up because I have pictures. My last New Year in the Netherlands was. No, that was in August. (2019). Yeah, 2019 to 2020. Yeah, that was the last New Year in the Netherlands. Um, but I went and stayed with my friends in May and July of this year. So I'm going to be going back to stay with the ones that I stayed with in May. Yeah, in fairness, like I got very lucky in 2020 because I did go to the Netherlands in August. As like things were starting to get locked down. And I think I'd been back in the UK for maybe like 2 or 3 days, and we went into full lockdown here. So like had I been there 2 or 3 days more, I would have been stuck in the Netherlands. Um, for several years. Well, no, I wouldn't have been stuck in there for several years because they'd have had to have extradited me back to the UK the um, because of the passport restrictions now that the UK is no longer part of the European Union. Right, okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, right, yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, it was really lucky. Like, I remember... Do we still have a good... I do on occasion. Like, I don't interact. I know I should. I feel bad for not interacting. Um... But yeah, I mean, there's that. If it depends on like comfort levels and stuff like that, but also, like, um, because fell out of the streamer loop, like there's a lot of people in the streams now that I just don't recognize the usernames for. And that's sort of a thing. Oh yeah, here we go. Snake Man. Do you like Molotovs? You don't. Oh, okay. Right, if I remember, that's a shortcut that I never actually worked out what it did. I want a torch for in here, though. No, I didn't know. As I say, I just kind of, I think with obviously the mental health and everything that was going on with my dad, I just kind of, it was the wake up call of, okay, this shit's happening in the background. Like, while I love the streamer community that I'd you know kind of managed to get into, and I did miss hanging out with everyone, it was more of a I need to take that step back. Well, that's just it. Like, yeah, that's just it. Like, I mean, again, it is always great hanging out with the streamer community, but yeah, like you say, some things have got to give, and oh no, and eventually I will. Um, yeah, no, eventually I will. Like, maybe. Ooh, you hit hard. Maybe in the new year, what? Because I'm also currently undergoing another med change, so but I mean, like I said in my Discord server, like I will. I mean, I haven't been posting updates that I'm streaming. Like I admit, I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I never actually do it. But that's because these streams have tended to be quite spontaneous. Like I will just be laying in bed like I am now, and then I'll just be like, yeah, I'm gonna stream, and that's what kind of, you know. It's not that I'm not comfortable on cam. I would be, but again, like I being on the PlayStation. Yeah, no, will not be streaming that. Aside from on OnlyFans, I'm joking. I do not have an OnlyFans. I do not intend to create an OnlyFans. Yeah. So we're gonna talk to this dude, who was eating this child.
On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast? Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along.
Yeah, no, I get that. I do get that.
Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
Right, so this dude, if we send him to the chapel, he's going to eat everyone there. So we're going to send him to your Yourself's clinic.
I'll be. Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own.
Has often been said, I have the voice for radio. I just have the mouth of a sailor. So,
thank you. I can't very well.
like, this is why I could never do actual radio, because I'd never be able to air my shit. And we now have a cannon. Yeah. Okay, we're in the next section of the woods now, which is awesome. I was going to say fucking awesome. But we have snake people. Yay. Wait, I got a visceral. Bitchin'. Did I have antidotes on me? I did. And he's instantly just gonna... Yep. Yep. Whew. Do you know what? I will take that slow poison. I will take it. He's gonna give us that. Okay, so from here, I think we go up to the right real quick. Because if we go in here and up here,
An accomplished hunter, would appear. I am Volta, master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's like any half-decent hunter ought to. You know, you've seen enough of these wretched beasts. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League. What do you say? Yes, commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune.
okay, so we're gonna get a Carol rune.
With defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just hunt in cooperation with your fellows.
Right, now the reason we did that is because we need that rune. But if we come over here, this is the gate that's by the bonfire, which is the shortcut I wanted. Oh! Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go back to the Hunter stream for a second because I'm gonna equip that Carol rune. Because I think I need that Carol rune equipped in order to summon for the next fight. The next boss fight I could fuck up. I know you have to do a specific thing to access the summons. I don't remember what it is. So there's that. Right, yes, this. I don't have another one equipped. Acquire more blood. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, that's it. Viscerals. I mean, I guess. It's not like we need the blood echoes, but sure, I suppose. Where's she? She's up here.
Welcome. What is it? very would let me stand.
Right, so we're going to ignore Vitality now. Vitality is at 30 and it was fine there. Endurance is still kind of low. So let's pop some in Endurance. No. Let's get Strength and Skill to 30. And then we'll look at some Endurance. Because we'll want that a little bit higher.
Farewell, good hunt.
Just because of how much I dodge around and stuff, like... Right, I'm also wearing the Hendrix that. We don't need to be wearing that anymore. So let's go back to the white church garb. Because that is one of my favourite gear sets in the game. And then... Need the Forbidden Woods. But no, maybe in the new year I'll look at a regular stream schedule again. But yeah, it's something that's in the works. Because I think as well I put a lot of stress on myself with additional overlays and all of that kind of thing, and you know, trying to make the stream look pretty, and then of course OBS like had a field day for some reason. Yeah, I know. I mean, I could go to places like Owned or Stream Elements and have the pre-created themes from there, and I do have to admit Viper Gaming did send me a really nice Japanese style one which I might pick up from Stream Elements. But also like OBS got a little bit like, there was an update that mucked stuff up, and you know, after that it just kind of seemed like every time I tried to stream, OBS just broke. So, oh, fuck you, that's so rude. Yeah, OBS just kind of broke. Your face in games is all this needed. Well, I mean, the game's probably more than the face, but I take your meaning. Ah, right, yeah. So this bit here, you can roll across it or you run and jump across it. There's an executioner up here, which is probably going to mean I die unless I manage to get the visceral straight away. And my visceral thing this stream hasn't been great. So there's every chance that I'm going to fuck it up. No, I got it. Yeah! For 2 twin bloodstone shots, how many of those do I have now? Hey, nice, we're up to 10. That's going to be useful. What do you drop in? Bloodstone, blood vials. Ooh! Madman's knowledge. So the thing with this area, and it's something I did pick up from watching a 100% walkthrough. This is not a 100% walkthrough. Is you work up one side and work your way back down the other side before doing the boss. I'm going to work my way up one side, getting all of the items that I can remember about. So that's 12. But ultimately I'm going to go straight for the boss. Because, again, every Soulsborne area has every Soulsborne game has an area that people are just like, I fucking hate that with passion. For me, it's actually the Cathedral Ward, but this is a very close second. So the less time I can spend in the areas, the better. Like in this... Oh! Yeah, I saw you. In this, it's the Cathedral Ward and, yeah, the Forbidden Wood. Dark Souls 3... would probably say... Irithyll. But then Irithyl's a weird one because I both love and hate it. I love it because it's gorgeous, but I hate it because it's an absolute pain in the arse area. Elden Ring would be the Halig Tree. Hate that area. And Crumbling Farum Azula. Hate that area too. Oh, there's a bigger snake ball up there. And it's going to spit at us, because of course it is. So the way we deal with this, if I can do it, I'm not going to be able to do it. But you got it behind it. And then give it a good old love tap. And then, yeah, I was going to say, there is items up here too. Clear deep sea. I don't offhand remember what that does. It's poison resist. Bastards. Bloodstone shard. Ah. No. They have an item that I want. But I'm going to be smart about this. Or, I say I'm going to be smart about this. I'm going to throw in we all earn first. No! Oh, thank God for that. I very nearly used the wrong item. Bloodstone chunk. So that's what I need to start upgrading my weapons from +6 to +9. At the moment, there aren't very many of them, but that will change. Right, so from here we're continuing up the right hand side of the map. I'll say, if I remember rightly, there is a big snake ball up here somewhere. You know, you're supposed to be able to get a crit backstab from these fuckers. if you get up behind them. But either way, just get up behind them and they're fine. Like, the little ones aren't really that much of an issue. The game just throws bloodstone shards at you at this point. I'm gonna run down here. We're gonna have aliens! Yes. This is kind of where Bloodborne gets really, really amusing. Or at least in my opinion it's amusing. Because like you start the game off and it's all werewolves and beastmen and shit like that. And then you get here and it's like aliens. I don't know, it just amuses me. I think I may have gone wrong. Yes, yes I did. At least I think I did. I really do not remember now. Hmm. I'm fairly certain down here. Is this... Ah! Ah! No. This is the poison swampy area. There's a piggy here. We are going to avoid him. And that's Snake Dude. And this is going to take us... Ah! There's that shortcut. Oh, thank you for the follow on Twitter. I never knew where that shortcut was, now I do. But I am almost certainly hopelessly lost. Now, I remember the piggy. And this is going to bring us back. Up here? This is where that snake man was, I think. Oh no, I hear another piggy. And that dude summoned snake ball. Love that. Ah, the Graveguard set. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to bold Hunter's Mark and work my way up. I literally am right now, because I am a stick. Don't remember the way to the boss. I think my other thing for streaming, again, is what game to play. Oh. I don't remember that body being there. Actually, let's go back and spend these blood echoes before I lose them all. Because the thing is, like, I built my channel off Final Fantasy XIV, and I have stopped playing that. But then I branched out into other things.
Welcome home. What is it you desire?
Yeah, it got to the point where like I wasn't enjoying raiding as much as I had been, and I mean that's fair. Yeah. But yeah, I wasn't enjoying raiding anymore, and you know, I'd completed the Endwalker expansion, and I'd just literally go online and I'd be jumping around at the FC house. Raiding was fun. Like, I enjoyed doing the Shadowbringers raid series when I was doing that on Savage. and I did enjoy my foray into the ultimate raids, which is the highest raid in the game. But I did also find towards the end the player base became a lot more toxic. Like when you get into the raid scene. Like most of my static were fine. Like I never had any issues with my static, don't get me wrong, I'm not bitching about any of them. But no, like when it came to using Party Finder and stuff like that to try and get raid practice in when the static wasn't raiding, people could be so fucking toxic, and it's just like, oh, I'm not even dealing with this shit. And I just kind of feel like I burnt myself out a little bit because, again, I was raiding for maybe 4 hours a day, and then I'd have nothing to do, so I'd just jump around at the FC house for about an hour. Then I'd maybe spend 2 hours working on Glamour. I wasn't really doing anything, so you know. Yeah, unfortunately that's just a thing. Like it's the unfortunate thing with online gaming. Like I don't get what's in people's heads when they do that sort of shit, because it's the kind of crap that you know 100% they wouldn't be like that in real life. But because they're behind a keyboard, you know, fuck it, it doesn't matter. They just feel like they can be absolute arseholes and get away with it because, you know, it's the anonymity of the internet. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that completely. Shit, shit, shit. Yo. I don't have to deal with you anymore, I'll just run out the right hand side. A lot of people are probably also quite young, don't know about that. I'll agree with that to a point. Like, I do agree with it, but I also think that yeah, I mean there is that. Some people are just dickheads. But when it comes to people being too young to understand the ramifications of their words, the way that the world is right now, no, no, no. I think understand is the right word to use. It is just very much kind. This is where I want to go. There should be a snakehead dude down here. Yes, there is, and there's a summon sign. Like, another thing with online gaming as well is the get good culture. Right, where's the gate? There's the gate. So the get good culture. You know, if you struggled with a game, you'd have people be like, "Well, I could help." It's pretty much like if you were like, for example, if you were to try and play a Dark Souls game and you struggled with it, and you took to somewhere like Reddit, and I'll use that as an example because I have seen it for myself. You know, people on there asking questions, asking for help with Elden Ring, Bloodborne, and stuff like that. Which I would generally be like, yeah, okay, this person is in need of some help. But you'll get people being like, oh, well, I didn't have an issue. Just get good. Aha! Here we go. Yep. That'll be the one. And ironically, like, I play Soulsborne games, I am not great at them. By any means, I'm not bad. You know, like, since Elden Ring came out, I've become a lot better at Soulsborne games. But I've had friends help me get better. But you're also not going to see me doing Soul level 1 no-hit runs anytime soon. because I'm not that good. But there would be people that would be out there going, I'll just get good. Like, I mean, you've got the streamers. At some point, I decided to make a chat on another side. Oh. Well, that's just fucking rude. And here we go, the Shadows of Yharnam. Yeah, see, that's just fucking rude. Like, it's basically it basically then just becomes an inside joke and deliberately like keeping you outside of it. Like, that's nah, that really pisses me off. Like, you stop that mess. Yeah, and that's an issue I have with that kind of thing. Like, especially in like that situation, you were part of a community that you helped build. Let's return to the Hunter's Dream real quick, because I want to get myself sorted. No, I know what you mean. Like, it's just, yeah, that sort of thing really just grinds my gears. Right, is it at this point they start selling Twin Bloodstone shards? No. What about the insight vendor? I only got 4 insight for doing that boss. Rude. No. Okay. Fine. I see you, game. Fortify weapon. I am one twin bloodstone shard off upgrading that. That's so annoying. If you feel comfortable sharing that with me, you're more than welcome to. I mean, I won't be able to reply. I won't be able to respond at the moment because I'm streaming. But once I'm off stream, like, I'm more than happy to. Kind of talk if you're happy to divulge that with me. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's yeah, no, I know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're more than welcome to, if you want to. Right. So 1 hour and 20 minutes in, and we've done Dark Beast Pile, and we've also done the Shadows of Yharnam. I'm quite impressed. That Shadows of Yharnam fight, when I did that first time round, I spent a good 40 minutes to an hour on it. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I get that. Right, I'm just gonna run here because this area creeps the fuck out of me. I hate it. Hey, Freddykins, how's it going? No. I hate everything about this area. Just gonna run back and check to see if you'd be surprised, Ross. You'd be surprised. Like, I've been in streams before where I've said something and I've been called on it. There's a summon there? What the fuck? When was there a summon there? Who is it? Oh, it's one of the twins. Okay. One day I will get a backstab. Today is not that day. These are so gross. Hate everything about this area. I hate it. Alright, yeah, that's closed by a device, which is around the other side. Why did that... No, that's not okay. Stop that right now. Area is so disgusting. Yeah, just kill me, guys. It's fine. Totally fine. I forgot this was a thing. Oh. See, the problem... This area isn't that bad. This area is actually quite small. And I probably should do a preface. If anyone in the stream has arachnophobia, you might want to be very careful right about now, because spiders or spider creatures, we got them. You have my blood echoes, bitch. I want them. Nope. This is an area I'm sorry, like, I'm sure there's some really cool loot and shit here. I will run like fuck through it. Nope. See, look at this scenery though. This is just fucking gorgeous. I'm not taking two of you on together. Absolutely not. Fine, if one of you does it, it's not so bad. Oh, that's more quicksilver bullets, okay. That's more quicksilver bullets. I don't need more quicksilver bullets, game. Right. And then up here, there's this thing. I have no stamina. But you also have no life, so I'll take that as a win. I don't recall. No, that just takes me back there. Okay, right, yeah, and this is back to the beginning. Now, I am going to go summon that NPC because there's a hunter up ahead. Wait, where did my summon go? Stuck outside. Bitch. Blue elixir. When I came through this area the first time, that hunter gave me so many issues. I don't think my summon can come up here. Oh. No. I hate this area so much. Prime gameplay. Prime gameplay. I don't recall. Lunarium key. Well, maybe I didn't have to do anything there. Like, I know you have to come up here for the key, because that's the way to open that door down there. Is my summon still here? Yeah. Sweet. Okay. I don't have to kill this dude, but he gives you a really good rune. And I wanted the rune, in all honesty. Right. I am not even going to attempt that boss with that few blood vials. It's not going to happen. Where's the item to send the dude back? Let's go back to the Hunter's Dream real quick. Right, 25 minutes left of the stream. Do we think I could probably do Rom? I may use some of the blood stuff that I've picked up along the way so far. Try and get one more level. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Oh, I can't actually level up just yet. I need a few more blood echoes. Yeah. That is an issue. Especially online. Like, that is
Welcome.
very
What is
much a thing.
Very well. Let the echoes become. Let me.
Let me up skill, because I think the weapon I want to try and use here
Farewell, good hunt. May.
is skill based. Oh shit, right. Yeah, retail is one of the worst areas, honestly. Ah, okay. I I figured it was from when we were talking about PS5 sales last stream, and then also you saying earlier that you're working tomorrow. That'd be today for you now, I think. Yeah. Right, since I know there are two summons here. Oh. I hate everything about this area. I don't think you can frenzy the summons, you idiot. Not that that's gonna stop you from trying, obviously. You're gonna get stuck again, aren't you? Yeah. Consoles have got way overpriced. Nothing. Yeah, that's quite an extreme amount of money. Like, I know with exchange rates and everything, it probably works out, But they're about 400. About £400 here. Bolt paper. Right. Once again, if people have a fear of spiders, I apologise for what is about to happen. Yeah, unfortunately Brexit fucked that. And also, you know, the Conservative government over here. But I'm not going to get onto the subject of the Conservatives, because that is... a pet peeve of mine. Gross, 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 gross. Okay, now it's gonna get a little bit harder. Where are you? Oh, this is so fucking nasty. See, because I can remember, I'm gonna say it, and it's gonna make me sound like I'm doing the whole "I'm old" thing. I mean, I am getting on. I can't lie, but I certainly wouldn't consider myself to be old. But I can remember a time when, like, pounds to dollars, you get like two. Yes. I'm closer to 40 than I am 30 though. You're not, are you? Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn. I would not have guessed that. See, I'll be 38 in April. But no, I can remember a time when the exchange rate used to get a lot more. Like, when I first started going to the Netherlands, it was nearly €2 to the pound. And I go now, I'm going to be lucky if I get €1 12 cents to the pound. I think it's about 114 at the minute. I need to check because I need to change a load of euro pounds up. But that is Rom, the vacuous spider. We're not going to be using that. I'm not also wasting blood vial. What, recently, or...? Because it's Canadian... no, not recently. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, back in 2019. Yeah, before Brexit, the pound was a lot stronger when it came to foreign exchange. Like, now it's not. But then also, you know, there's a lot of people in the UK now requesting that we go back into the European Union, so... I don't think if that were to happen, I don't see that would be... Oh, lovely. That was nice of them, especially when you paid for them to have a green screen. That's actually kind of fucking rude. That's so disrespectful. Well, that's good. I hope they paid you back for that, though, because, like, that's not exactly a small amount of money. I mean, I have... My green screen cost me 50 quid. Yeah, that's not okay. That's just really not okay. Okay. Rom the vacuous spider. I fucking hate this. So gross. We'll run up there in a minute. It might not have bothered you, but it's the principle more than anything. And I think that's what annoys me about that whole situation for you. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm with you now. Yeah, no, I have horrific arachnophobia. So the first time I did this, I'm not even joking. Yeah. But yeah, the first time I did this boss, I'm not even joking. I sat in a voice chat on PlayStation, physically retching, like I was gonna throw up everywhere. Because it's just that gross. Like, my skin crawls and everything. Like, my skin is crawling now. Not as bad as it did, because I know what to expect. But... yeah, I was physically dry heaving. Yeah, no, true. And I mean, yes, I became a Twitch affiliate, and yes, obviously that then implies I intended to make money from my streams. But I don't I don't want people to feel obligated to subscribe. Like a follow is fine. You know, like I don't. But yeah, if someone got you to pay that much for a green screen and then did that to you, that's just really shitty. Yeah, I have to admit, if someone came into my stream and said, "Oh, this person's done this," I would want to. Oh, thank you very much for the sub, Ross. Unfortunately, it hasn't gonna give you the. You didn't have to. I haven't got the overlay stuff up, so it's not gonna give you the notification. But thank you very much. Yeah, dude, but that's. I don't. I wasn't expecting. I didn't actually even think. I didn't. I mean, like 7 months in a row, man. What? That's. I haven't streamed that much in 7 months. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because if you've been subscribed to me this entire time, like, we'll have to arrange for me to give you some of that back, because, yeah, I don't... Ah, okay. Well, damn, 7 months? Really? Even if it hasn't been consecutive, fucking hell. I mean, yeah, there are streamers that... I mean, admittedly, all of my subscriptions have... Yeah, yeah, that's understandable then. I mean, all of my subs have expired because for some reason I don't know whether it's something to do with Apple and Twitch, but when I was trying to renew subs on my phone, it just kept coming up that there was an issue with the banking. Yeah, I've got some streamers on my follow list that I've had on there for ever since I had this Twitch account made. I don't do it through PayPal. I do it through my directly through my cards. So like if it was something like Apple Pay or something like that, I'd understand. But that's why like I have two cards. I have the one. Should use PayPal. Yeah. I mean, inevitably, I'll probably set up a separate account so that I can just. Yeah, I know. I know the whole internet safety thing. But as it happens, like a lot of the streamers that I was subscribed to are on breaks, so you know, until they decide to go back to streaming, well, that's $4.99 a month that I'm not spending. This is so fucking gross. No. No. Gross, 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 gross. So I will catch up with the chat in just a moment, Ross. I just need to try not to die. It honestly doesn't matter. Like, spiders like this will still set my arachnophobia off. Like, that's how bad it is. No, I'm grateful for the attempt. Ah, Jesus. Oh, there are so many of them. This is disgusting. Back the fuck up, you. Wait, am I going to be better off just not locking on? I feel like I might be. Ow. Oh, this is so fucking nasty. I'm out of blood echo. I'm out of blood vials. No more healing. Oh, that was so close. Right, let me catch up on chat real quick. You got to say, given this one, so don't work out in the end, though, at least appreciated when I did. Yeah, that's true. Like that is the one good thing that I've picked up from streaming. I've made some really really close and good friends, and nothing will ever kind of take that away from me. Ah, okay. Um, yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I can't think of. I've heard of it. I can't think of the name for it though. Supposedly, you can stun the boss out of that teleport. I've never managed to do it. Games like this need guns. Nah, no, I don't. Why was that hurting me? That would certainly make things more interesting. Nope. Ow. My good God, sir, why do you do so much damage? I haven't played it since the base game. Like purely for the fact that I had a friend, and I use the term loosely, that I worked with at the time, who told me I should get into WoW. And nope. Yeah, he told me I should get into WoW, and then I think I got to level 18, 19 or something. And just to impress a girl. This is how petty it was. Just to impress a girl, they came along on their max level character, absolutely annihilated me in a PvP duel, and said it was to teach me a lesson. I was like, yeah, I don't really understand what lesson you're trying to fucking teach me there, buddy, but... The only thing I've learned is that you're an arsehole. Yeah, I wasn't best pleased with it, I can assure you. Oh, Rom, you mother... Okay. Die! One more hit! Ugh. That still counts, I think. Think that still counts. I hope that still counts. If that's gonna make me redo it, I will cry. On stream, I don't care. Please don't make me do that again. Please don't make me do that again. I won't actually cry on stream, I'll just get very annoyed. Aha! No, the fog wall is gone, it counted. Ma'am, you're gonna have to wait, I need my blood echoes. I know they're in here somewhere. Nah, pfft, I'm not that bothered. Right, so we've progressed a little bit now into the game. And that was Rom, the vacuous spider. Ritual secret broken. Seek the nightmare newborn. I did. Well, I killed it, and then the multiple spiders killed me, but because that death animation was, oh no, forgot there were executioners. Damn it. It can depend, and this is where FromSoft can get really, really fucky. With the FromSoft, especially the Soulsborne games, if you kill a boss and it kills you at the same time, if its death animation outlasts yours, it won't count it, and you will have to fight the boss again. But if you kill the boss and die, and its death animation doesn't last, and your death animation lasts a little bit longer, it'll count it. So whereas with Rom just there, I killed it, but its death, as I died, about a second later, my death animation outlasted. So yeah. How are you with Eldritch Horrors, by the way? You know, H.P. Lovecraft and stuff like that. Just before I look up. Never heard of it. Okay. Cthulhu? I mean, that's not Cthulhu, but... What was down here? I seem to remember there being something down here. Oh, that's back to Yargle. Okay, yeah, yeah. Well, we're gonna do a little bit of unlock. No problem. Have a good sleep. I'm just gonna do a couple of bits of unlocking and then I'm gonna end the stream myself. So, because that's 4 o'clock for me.
Oh, Amidala. Oh, Amidala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Yeah, have a good Christmas as well. I probably won't be on now until maybe Monday. I'll have to kind of see how it goes. I'll try and get one more stream in before I go to the Netherlands, but I'm not gonna promise. Yeah, if I don't catch you beforehand, Ross, have a happy New Year as well. Night. Okay. So we're now at the point of the we're now at the point of the game where things have progressed. We're now into the night time. The moon's a little bit lower. The Eldritch Terrors are all out. Have they started selling? No, they have not. But you guys should have that other hunter outfit, right? You guys are selling them now. Awesomes. Oh, okay, that person didn't drop an outfit then. That's fine, I guess. Right, one more unlock. And then I'm going to call the stream. Because we've got a fair amount done tonight. Like, I wasn't expecting to do ROM. I was expecting the Shadows of Yharnam to take a lot longer than they actually did. They went down first time. So I figured with 25 minutes left I'd try and do ROM, but of course ROM took longer because I took summons in. But we did Dark Beast Pile. We did the Shadows of Yharnam. And we've just done ROM the Vacuous Spider. So, you know, a lot of good shit has happened. I'm gonna come out here real quick. Because I do have the Blood Drunk Hunter. Let's just see if I can access the DLC area. If I recall, there's got to be a specific place that you stand. What? Ah! Damn it! It's here. I'll say this might not let us into the DLC area.
Their children too. And their children forever true.
And now we're in the Hunter's Nightmare. Do we have access? No, not yet. Okay. Because this is where I'm soon going to be grabbing the weapon that I'm going to use for the rest of the run. So we're going to be losing Ludwig's Holy Blade. Uh, which I'm not too upset about. Not gonna lie. Ooh, they gave me 10. They gave me 2 insight. Do I have? Because I have 7. I only need 9, which is 18 of these. So I could use 8 of these. And that gives me 16. So once I have the weapon, I can upgrade it directly to +6. But we are in the area now where we can start getting bloodstone chunks. And also, I need to... that should unlock this teleport now. Yeah, yeah, that unlocks the Hunter's Nightmare, which is the DLC area. I will be doing the DLC. This should be, yeah, the lecture building. Okay. I think it's the lecture building I need to go in to get the hunter tool that I will be using for the rest of the run as well. But that being said, tonight so far we've gained 3 levels, we've beat 3 bosses. I feel like that's decent progress. Let's have a quick look, because we did pick up a couple of new outfits. The Graveguard set was one of them. Oh, okay. It was the student stuff, which doesn't look like it has gauntlets, so... Okay, okay. But let's go back to the white church garb for now. That's the thing. I wonder, that being said, where is the witch's abode? Let's go to Hemwick real quick. Because there's one more place to unlock. And it's quicker to get there from the Witches of Hemwick lantern. Oh, bitches. To get to this area, we need to come down here. And then get absolutely battered by everything here, because why not? Yeah. It doesn't look like I can do that yet anyway, so I will look into how to do that off stream. If it's an item I've missed, I'll go pick it up. I probably will moving forward level again. And I'll probably go to level 90. Just because that way then at level 90 we can start doing a little bit more content. Because we're what, 73? Yeah, I'll get to level 90, which should then give us 30 in strength, 30 in skill, and then I can put the rest into endurance to bring that up. Because that'll be 4, 3, 7. So that'll make me level 80, and then 10 into endurance to make that 25. And then we should be golden to move into maybe the DLC. Or I might leave the DLC for a little bit longer. But we'll see how it goes. This probably will be my last stream now until after Christmas. I will try and get another one in before I go to the Netherlands for New Year, but if I don't, it will be in the New Year once I'm back that I'll be doing a stream. But thank you to everyone who has come out tonight. Thank you very much to Ross and to Freddykins. I have been Kuromitsuki. This has been Let's Do some Bloodborne. Fuck it. And have a very Merry Christmas to all of you who celebrate it, or a very merry festive period to you, depending on your religious affiliation and what you believe in and what you practice. But for now, bye bye.